You know what I just realized is that we have the moon in Aries today. Now, we have the moon in Aries on a Mars day. So Aries being the first house, Aries being all about the rising or spring. So you'll be reacting and responding into wanting to bring or give birth into new ideas or new feelings or new thought forms. So a lot of you today may change a lot of your decisions and how you have been making decisions. Okay? A lot of you today may be feeling like you need to start something new, so end something old, or what you call shed some old skin. That will be the energy for the day. Now, once you are out on knowing the energy for the day, okay, you have to understand the energy we are in. Okay, so now, let's say you are a heavyweight in boxing. As an example, a boxing match. We are talking about boxing, TikTok, okay? So let's say you are a heavyweight like Mike Tyson. So when you're a heavyweight, a Mike Tyson or an Evander Holyfield, Mike Tyson, Mike, Michael, the L's, okay? So for example, you cannot be a heavyweight, a Michael, Michael, Akenjo Michael, Mike to spike, to add volume into something. And in this case, it happens to be boxing, giving it weight, spiking it. That Akenjo Michael energy. That lie. Okay? Now, now, let's go to your Google. Let's just become Google scholars. What does Archangel Michael represent? So you talk. Why are you quiet? You're supposed to read it out aloud for us. Anyway, let me just read it for you, you know. So he's also known as Saint Michael. Okay, so so this is the Christianity, Judaism, Islam. Okay, those faiths. There's the Christians, the Judaism, and the Islam. So where is this? The people of Israel, and he's the guardian priest of Israel, and responsible for the care of the people of Israel. So he's responsible for the care of the people of Israel. Israel. Okay? Pay attention. So, forget about Mike Tyson. Forget about him. So, when you're a heavyweight, a Mike Tyson, you cannot keep on fighting with someone who's a welterweight, someone who's beneath you. Because that wouldn't make sense. Because that doesn't help you to get stronger. You're not going to get stronger if you're a heavyweight and you go sparring or boxing with a lightweight. Okay? That cannot get you stronger. So maybe the only thing that you can get from that is maybe speed. So this is a heavyweight. It's a Mike Tyson. You are a lightweight when mchanga, but you can spar with him, and the only advantage you have is speed. How quick you jab, how quick you get out of the way, and vitu kama hizo. You get what I'm saying? So I'm talking of a boxing match now, practical boxing match to understand the mental form you have to go into. Kwa boxing ring ni Mike Tyson heavyweight, boxing with a lightweight. So it doesn't help. That is why kama ni heavyweight inakuanga ni heavyweights, kama ni welterweight inakuanga welterweights, kama ni beginners inakuanga beginners. So kila mtu anakuanga na weight yake. You fight in your weight area. If you are a heavyweight, you are hitting with the giants. If you are welterweight, you are hitting, you get what I'm saying? So each classification now, each sparring, if you are stronger, it doesn't help you to engage with that. The only thing you can learn is experience. Because now the lightweight will be acting out of speed. So it can only help you as the heavyweight to improve your own speed. But overall, if it was come to boxing, it's not beneficial at all. It's not beneficial at all. So you are being asked, or you are being told that your patience will pay off and that abundance will come. But you'll need to move forward independently. You have to move forward independently. Your patience will pay off. All the abundance that you want is going to be yours. It's going to come. But you need to move forward independently. And that message is for those people who are dealing with people, or what you can call situations where others show their true colors. It's not just for everyone. But there are those situations where that person is showing you their true colors. So they just want to be around you for their own benefit. It has got nothing to do with you. They don't care about you. They just want to be around you for their own benefit. So you may need to upgrade. You don't need to keep fighting or sparring with people who are beneath you. It doesn't help you pound for pound as a boxer when you are a heavyweight to go and fight a lightweight. It doesn't help in any way. The only thing maybe you can talk about is experience on how fast he's moving. But pound for pound, everything has got its class. Go and move with the giants. It's time to stop playing small. In other words, we are in Sagittarius. Be that thing that you are. Don't become, be. Be the spiritual teacher. Be that business person. It doesn't mean because you are a spiritual teacher, you are not in business. No, you are in business. You know the 5 pillars. You are in business. More so even better than everybody else because you understand it better. So be in a legion. Create your own religion. Create your own mentor form where you don't need to follow any other mentor form. You can be the next Bill Gates for your own world as their magic is not even powerful, but as examples of what you call examples here. What you think that which they make you pay attention to, keyword, they make you pay attention to that because it's their Time magazines, it's their TVs, it's their ones, it's their applications, it's their phones, it's their network, it's their everything. So they know where to direct the energy. They know where to play that eyeball, for the world to ball, football, na vitu zingine kama hizo, sports. Pay attention. The 5 pillars. So, you have to stop playing small now. Because the shift has already happened. And you can feel it. You can smell it. For some of you, you got nose burns huku ndani, out of nowhere, ni kama uliwekwa chumvi. Unaamka unashindwa ni nini hizo sasa, ni nini unashindwa, kwani nimebreathe nini, kama nimebreathe chemicals, anujakuwa mahali karibu na chemicals. Those who know. You can feel the changes, the physical changes actually, like, because as a mental form, as we are going through the shape, we are still creating our world view, which is becoming our organs evolution. What you call evolution now? Ama mlifikiria mliacha kuevolve, si ndio? Unafikiria ilikuwa homo habilis, homo carantecas, homo parentextas, erectus man, and now hizo nonsense zote wanatengenezanga. So you think it was because it has to be in books. Yet today your dog does not chase your cat. Yet today the dog is in your bed. But a few years back they were wild animals. They were not even domesticated. Because you are not dog. You are not a dog. Because you cannot understand a dog. And a dog cannot understand you. So the only thing is the ability, that the fact that you can train a dog, but a dog can train you. So now that's how you can see where you are as a mind state. Not to see yourself like you are better, you are better than the animals. No, just look at your mind state, that you can train a dog, but a dog can't train you. No dog can train you, but you can train an animal. You can train a dog, but a dog can't train you. But a dog can be your best friend, man's best friend. All dogs go to heaven. So it's an ability that we all have, but your ability is better than the dogs or the animals. That's how you know you are evolved. But things make you, and you make them. Because we are one and all from the source. Nothing is separate from you. Never forget that. You have to separate yourself from these things, but they are not separate from you. A dog is not separate from you, but you have to separate yourself from the dog. You have even heard people saying he lives a dog's life. Or even my favorite, you're my bitch. Still the same energy of a dog, a bitch, but in this way, being or based on what we give meaning and reasoning to as a collective. What we give meaning and reasoning to becomes. So a bitch is supposed to be a female dog, but a bitch can be a beautiful thing. It can be a beautiful woman, depending on how we pay attention to that word. So it's not what you do, it's how we do. It's not what we do, the bitch. It's how do you do the bitch. That word. You get what I'm saying? You can tell someone, you're my bitch, you're my baby, come here, my bitch, and she's gonna come to you smiling. It's the tone. You can change the tone. You bitch, you're like me. You. It's not the word. It's the terms and conditions behind the emotions, the thoughts and feelings. You get it? So now, when you move up that weight class, now it's time to stop sparring with the lightweights. There's no time. It's pound for pound, it's a waste of time. People wake up on their own terms and conditions. There's no need of even trying now. Okay? Let them wacha wacheze chini. In other words, a lightweight fighter may be quicker. This may help you as the heavyweight to improve your own speed. But in the real sense, it's not beneficial. Just move on with your patience. Your abundance will come, but you have to move independently. And again, what did I say? This message is for those people who are in situations, or they are dealing with situations where others are showing their true colors. So they just want to be around you for their own benefit. True colors. Someone dies in the family, your father can't tell you. Na anajua, ananyamaza. He feels What the fuck? Ama ni lazima mumtafute ndio mumwambie like wewe anko yako amekufa. Wewe anko yako amekufa. Ati hapatikani na simu Sasa nani atamtafuta mwambie anko yake amekufa? So I'm talking about people who deal with real situations where people show you their true colors. Sijui kama unapata. True colors. Like when someone is talking about someone showing you their true colors, that's an example. Their true colors. This is a family member. In this case, I'm talking about my father. His uncle has died. His uncle. Kwa sababu mwenye amekufa ni brother ya babake. Mwenye tu alikuwa amebaki. So the only brother to your father who died, the only brother to the father who died. You get it? So this is the only brother to the father you had. So the only uncle. So the only father left for you. So amekufa na wanajaribu kukufikia wakuambie. And no one can reach you. Okay. So what's that telling you? It's telling you that someone is showing you their true colors. They don't care. Now, that's not a bad thing. Maybe you're insisting too much. Maybe you're hitting below the belt. Maybe you are too much of a heavyweight and you've been trying to tag little lightweight motherfucker weights down. They have been trying to drag you down and you have been trying to pull them up. Or it's family. Or it's this. No. It's not your responsibility. They just want to be around you for their own benefit. Your father just wants to be around you for his own benefit. Your father doesn't give a shit. He just wants to be around you for his own benefit. Your mother doesn't give a shit about you. She may just wants also to be around you for her own benefit. Your children may not want you. So it's a very individual trip. It's very individual. It's not for everyone. It's only for those who have the eyes or the sight, third eye, to see. So you have to learn your second house. You have to learn how to relate. Number 2, how to be diplomatic. Because this can be your parents. This can be your associates. This can be your workmates. They don't want to see you shine. So you have to be diplomatic. You can't always go fighting sword with sword. You have to be like, okay, this is my boss. He doesn't give a shit, but I still need the job until I figure myself out. So you compromise diplomatically. So you are not humble. You become modest. So you are not humble. You are modest. So you don't humble yourself to your boss, but you are modest. So you learn modesty. These are the things you cannot be taught in school. We don't have to agree, but we can be modest to each other. Okay? We can be modest. When we meet, we don't have to agree, but when we meet, there has to be some modesty between me and you, some respect, okay? So some respect. And if you are showing some respect, I'll respect you too. Mambo ni mengi, ya kuku ndio mayai. Let me see. Shout out to everyone in the space. I'm inviting someone. Just because I'm saying I can invite someone. I've invited someone to come and say hi. Invitation sent. Just because, I'm like, come and say hi. I have the moon in Aries, so people want to talk. If you want, you can request to them. Can have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Can have a conversation. Let's have a conversation. Don't feel like talking alone today. Invite Eminel254 Gamer to join. Invite all these motherfuckers. Use promote to attract more viewers to your live. What is this now? What is this use promote? Use, let me see. Get more live promote in 3 easy steps. Choose your goal, choose your live viewers, set your budget. What? Wait a minute. People are paying to have people to watch them. Use promote to attract more viewers to your live. Okay, I'm going to use. It's telling me choose your goal for more live viewers or more followers. I decide. Choose a premium pack. 436 to 2,000 viewers in 1 hour is $2.5. Wait a minute. So if I want 2,000 people to watch me, I have to pay $2.4. Now I'm being told this one is being recommended for $4. 727 viewers to 3,000 viewers in 1 hour. I have to pay $4. And I'm being told to recharge 400 coins. That's your social media for you. So when you're following, because that you're gonna followers, understand people are paying for followers in their lives. Unaingia live, unaweka $4. Unawekewa 1,700 people automatically unawekewa kwa live yako. So that makes your live popular. So people are paying to have their lives being watched. Africans. This word is such a fake. Oh my God. I have to pay. Like now, if I pay $4, I can have 1,700 people added into my life. People are paying to have people watch their lives. Welcome to the new world. That's how you see it. You have to know how to see it. That means the government can buy bots with AI that can teach again what they want to teach. So now the only way that you can create authenticity is what I keep telling you. You have to create a community where you can see that person in person. You can see those people in people. You can see Kariha, huyu ni Kariha. You can see Wanja, huyu ni Wanja. You get what I'm saying? That's why we have communities. You can see this is Celine. Okay? You can see this is Anes. This is Wendy. In physical. Like it's like you're all forgetting what it means to be human. Like you can't even see it. That's what you're forgetting. Like a community involves putting physical, because you're already in the 3D. So you have to participate. So you guys, you're already living in reverse. And that is why civilization keep falling, because you don't know how to create a community. And now you can have a digital community. You don't even have to meet her, but you have to know who the fuck is this that I'm interacting with, not just a stranger online. You have to know this is Wendy. She's an engineer. This is Kariha. He's a farmer. One Kamawa guy. He does this and this. So that's a community. That's how you build a community, even online. You don't just meet people and you believe you are with those people. 1,700 people for $4 for 1 hour on my live. I can pay for that. So right now, 21 people watching. Then I would have 1,722 people watching if I pay $4 for 1 hour. It's an option on TikTok. You get what I'm saying? So when you think that numbers mean anything, and your Bible has been telling you, narrow is the road. Narrow is the road. And your journey doesn't have to be mine. And mine doesn't have to be yours and your friends but we have to find your tribe. They walk different, they talk different, they move different. The queers. the demons, the angels. Know your angels first. Everybody, specific to the day you were born, there are certain angels that were on that night, on that day, on that hour, in alignment. Certain angles, certain zodiac signs. Know them, your gifts and talents. At the same time, there were demons, angels and demons. At the same time, there were demons working hard on jumping into your mind state, to take over your mind, to possess you, to change your thought. That other thought, the other voice, let's not do it. Let me do this, let's not do this. That Cain and Abel spell. Another thought. So now you're having two logics. So you have a thought before you even have a feeling, you had another thought. A Cain and Abel. So one has to cancel the other. One has to kill the other. Know your Bible. Unambiangwa msome every day. I don't even have to read it. So now, where are we? Now I've lost my train of thought. I've lost my thought. Shit. What was I talking about? Okay, the physical representations of these people. So that's how you create a community. You have to create a community where you know these people for who they are. Now, you create a community, you know these people for what they are. If shit was to hit the fan in the future, we have one person in our group, we know they can purify the water. Now, it's not the physical, apocalypse, whatever, karakara, moon in Aries. And my Mercury is in Aries, so excuse my language, okay? So that, it's not even curriculum, what do we call it? Angels and demons. So know that angels and demons that were for you when you came into this world, so these were for me. These were not for me. So maybe these motherfuckers has been chasing me long enough now, and you know how to deal with this now. Let me see. How do I deal with my Chiron, aka the Quran? When you go to your chart, you have a Chiron. Look at your Chiron in your chart, aka the Quran, aka the asteroids. The Quran, the book of mistakes. The Quran's work is to look at mistakes in Christianity. Asteroid belts, Chiron, astrology, astronomy, the Quran. Look at where you are wounded. Look at your Chiron. Na sio Kanairo. Though kuna kaukweli pia kakanairo. Unajua. So yeah, it's important to know some things like those ones. Like, don't be lazy. Don't just be there. You are assuming. You wake up in the morning, you smell your farts. You're like, oh shit. Oh, I need to go to my bathroom. So you are just in your bathroom. So you don't even think about life. You don't care. You come out of your bathroom. Oh shit, I need to take a shower. Now you are showering. Now you are brushing your teeth. You're thinking, oh my God, who will be at the office today? Like, now you are like a walking zombie. Like, you don't even think about, think. Pause. Sit in nature, observe. Ask questions. What the fuck is this? Don't go into Google first. Ask yourself, what the fuck is this? I was told it's a tree. No, what do you mean it's a tree? What do you mean it's a tree? What are the qualities of a tree? We make wood. Okay, so what do we do with the wood? We can create a house. What can we do with the house? The house can give us money. Oh, okay. Oh, wait a minute. That's even why money is made from the tree. Oh, the correspondence. Oh, now I see. So you are tapping into nature. You're not just Google scholars. You're like, so why is this thing turning yellow? Oh, I was told this. I don't want to what I was told in school. Let me observe. Every day, why is this turning like? Oh, it has dried. Oh my God. Oh, it has petals. Oh shit. Oh, they are flying. Oh, okay. Oh, wait a minute. The other flower is white. It has white and yellow. Oh, okay. So that means one is masculine and the other one is feminine. Yes. One is the sun, yellow, masculine, externalizing. The other one is more pure, more internal, more female. So male and female in the same plant, aka thought and feeling. aka why I have a chest that has nipples, but I don't need to breastfeed. But I have feminine qualities. I have a chest, a thorax, and a good one. Dances. You see you dancing? Mama say, mama say, mama kusa. Mama say, mama say, mama kusa. Mama say, mama say, mama kusa. I don't have man boobs. That's a chest. That's pure muscles, testosterone. So I have a chest with nipples. Woman has got the breast with nipples. She can breastfeed. I can't. Same in the plants. Now you understand. Oh, you're like, oh, okay. Now I know why one flower is yellow, one is white. What is this book telling me? That is your own. Yes, and it's okay that's your own, but that's too much. That stigma, magma, petals, pistil, sijui it has. I can see it has glue to stick the stigma. I can give it whichever name I want. Nenyororoka. Kemira, ne kemira, nenyororoka, ne kemira. Sume tedragio, etoragwo ni utedro, ne kemira, ne feminine. Ekenyita bego bogo. Get what I'm saying? Do have a beautiful day. Moon in Aries. So that's the energy. And it's Mars Day. The red day. Sawa sawa. Ciao ciao.